everybody, it's Miss Dorothy from Room 4 here. We're going to read an article from the unique curriculum today called A Ride Down the River. You see the picture? There they go, they're in a raft. They're going somewhere. It says, Carlos is tired of hiking. He sees a river. Carlos and his cousins will float down the river. They will float on a raft. Oh. Let's see what they find. Carlos waits on the side of the river. A river is an ecosystem. Everything in a river works together. Right, let's see what he's going to find. Carlos looks around. He sees a woman catch a fish. What will she do with the fish? Oh, she can eat the fish. The fish will give her energy. The next page says, a raft comes down the river. Carlos' cousins jump in the raft. Carlos is a little nervous. He hasn't been on this river before. Carlos slowly climbs into the raft. Oh, he's a little scared. Let's see what happens. The raft moves down the river. Carlos looks in the river. Carlos sees the fish swimming. He touches the water. It is cold. Cold water in that river. Carlos looks for other animals. He sees a bird flying over the river. He sees a frog eating bugs. The river moves fast. Oh, then the river slows down. Carlos looks in the water again. He sees garbage floating in the river. Uh-oh. Carlos doesn't want to get in the water. He is glad he picked up his garbage. Do you remember the last time we read? It said that he didn't really want to pick up his garbage in the river, but he did. And now he's glad that he did, because he can see that it slows down the water in the river, and garbage in the river is not a good thing. Okay, so here's some questions. Let's see if we can answer the questions on our questions page. The first question is, what is this chapter about? Do we read about a river, or grassland, or air? If you said a river, you'd be right. Good job. And what did a woman catch? Do you remember? Did she catch a turtle, or a fish, or a squirrel? Oh, if you said a fish, you'd be right. Yep. And what will the fish give her? A present, or a meal, or energy? Oh, if you remembered, it gives her energy because she ate it, right? You'd be right. It gave her energy. What does Carlos see flying over the river? Did he see a bird, or a bear, or a frog? Oh, if you remembered he saw a bird, you'd be right. Good answer. Yep. And what is important to know about this chapter? That Carlos wants to play with the garbage in the river, or everything in a river works together, or that people should not eat fish. Oh, if you remember the second one, everything in a river works together, you'd be right. There you go. Okay, that's all the questions that I have for you for today. We're going to read more about where Carlos goes the next time we do the unique curriculum. So I'll talk to you again next time. Bye. Thanks so much for listening.